Hey, Tim and Joel.
Let's do this. Voms on a stranger. Let's just get straight into it. 13, 24, 10. Have you vomited on a stranger, or has a stranger vomited on you? Because on a plane once, my middle child vomited on a stranger, and he was in a business suit and was heading off to work.
Oh, no.
And he was totally fine with it,
Well,
which was really nice.
Like too fine with it,
help
like
it.
enjoyed it.
it wasn't like the kid was drunk and had too many drinks.
No, but you can still be
the
annoyed
kid
with
can't help it.
inconvenience.
Yeah, but
I'd hate that
I like
if it's
that.
a child
You'd
vomiting
hate
me.
that. Yeah.
The fact that a child's even in my vicinity on the plane.
You hate children on planes.
Yeah,
Are you one of
absolutely. I
those?
hate everyone when I'm travelling.
you hate everyone equally.
Yeah.
Even the pilot. He's like, I hate you, pilot.
Oh, no, I
Well,
love the
you can get
pilot.
anywhere without me.
I love the pilot. I find them very sexy.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I always
Is it
like
the
to clock 'em.
uniform?
No, yeah, and the fact that they have
The
so many people's
power.
lives in their hands.
Yeah. And then they stand there so casually like this when they come out of the flight deck.
Oh, they're so cool when they come out for a cup of tea.
See, my brother's a pilot, and he's not that cool. So
Yeah, but he's probably hot because he has the uniform and he stands like that against the wall.
Do you have a picture of your brother?
Yeah, sure.
yeah, I do.
I'd like to see him.
Ricky does too.
What? Oh, is this another thing that happened at lunch that I wasn't part of?
Yeah, I know. We had such a good. It was nice to actually be able to talk to each other.
Well, interesting, because the only other member of the team, the other gay
Don't.
queer member of the team, Jermaine, wasn't invited. So
Excuse me. It's not about that. Come
Yeah.
on.
Wow.
You can't go there.
Wow,
No.
guys. I'm just saying, it's not a good look.
Who was I hanging out with until very late on Saturday night, Sunday morning?
Yeah, that's it. So I wasn't
gays.
there.
I know.
Guess who
I'm
wasn't there?
teasing, mate.
The big dirty straight guy.
Oh,
Yeah, I wasn't
thank
there.
God. That's why we had such a good time.
We had a ball.
This is about a woman named Angelina. She was on a flight from Bangkok to London and was sitting in the aisle seat next to a couple. And
Dirty bird.
shortly before takeoff, the man in the middle seat became ill.
the man in the middle.
The man in the middle.
I was going to sing Man in the Mirror, but that doesn't work.
You can if you want.
Well, the bloke in the middle, he became ill and started vomiting everywhere. Then after filling up his vomit bag, Angelina held hers out for him, which ended in disaster. Have a
The
listen.
bottom of his paper bag, filled to the brim with his vomit, breaks open. And his vomit gushes out of the bottom, all over onto his lap, and unfortunately, all over me and all of my stuff.
That's gross.
Oh, that was chunky.
And because the plane was in the middle of taking off, she
you
had
can't
to.
get up.
You couldn't move for a long
had to
time.
sit in it.
She had to
Sit in it.
marinate in it, and it would have been all
like that.
warm.
Oh, let it soak in.
Yeah, planes,
It was like
planes
that.
take off
I'm
like
in the
that,
middle of
yeah.
taking off. Sorry, I can't do it.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I can't.
Sorry, I can't. I'm in the
I'm
middle
on
of
an
taking off.
incline.
Babes, back off. I'm taking off.
I never see people use those vomit bags on planes.
I use them for like rubbish.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. Is
Fancy.
this a thing? Maybe ask your brother this. I feel like there's less turbulence these days. And is it because, I don't know if that's just by luck,
Okay, I'll text you.
or is it technology has gotten better and they know now how to
How to
avoid
get around it and
those
avoid it,
air
yeah.
pockets.
Because you know, a scary thing I asked my brother. I said, can a pilot lose their mind and just go like this? And he goes, on some planes,
Yeah.
they still allow full pilot control, and on other planes, no.
Oh.
Because it's a thing.
I also read a story this morning where the pilot, the captain, actually died while flying the plane, and they had to call down to wherever the next place was that they could land. And the co-pilot, I feel like I'm getting this all wrong,
Yeah.
calling them the wrong names, had to land the plane. The paramedics came on and they pronounced him dead in the chair.
Pilots are
Really?
so like that. They make it all about them.
When I see the
dramatic.
pilot come out for his cup of tea, you not see me get out of my chair
yeah.
faster.
What about when Denzel Washington was in flight?
I hate it.
And he,
Yeah.
and he comes out to talk to the whole thing, and he's pouring 2 vodkas into a
Yeah, and
orange
he's
juice.
That's a great film.
It's very good.
Although, what about that air crash
isn't that
investigations where there was that pilot that got sucked out of the cockpit window?
Oh my God,
and
I
held
know.
onto the front of the
Oh,
plane
I know the lady.
until they took off, and they survived.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
holding onto the front of the plane.
As in, like,
I love air crash
Because
investigations.
all the hosties were holding their legs.
Yeah.
Oh, and that was real.
that's brilliant.
That was real.
I need to see that. Real.
That was real. Hey, Lauren, vom on a stranger. What you got?
Hi guys. So when I was about 15, my sister and I went to a Rihanna concert and we're in the mosh pit.
Yeah.
As you do. And my sister started projectile vomiting all over everybody in the mosh pit. And I had like my hand over her mouth.
Oh no.
I I'm like trying to push her out of the mosh pit. It was just everywhere. People were screaming. It was just a whole disaster.
Like a sprinkler.
Yeah, it's like the vomit version of a crop dust.
Yeah.
You know? Like
I get angry. I wouldn't be concerned with the vomit. I'd be like, oh, seriously, here? Stop it.
You wouldn't be angry with someone vomiting on you.
No, I'd be angry at the vomiter.
Yes.
I'd be like, are you serious? Stop it.
I'd vomit at a Rihanna concert too.
Yeah, you would.
She's not your type, is
Oh,
she?
yeah, I was just trying to rile you
Because she
both
hates
up.
you. Christy,
hate me.
yeah,
I'm just
she
not
hates
really
you.
into her.
She hates you.
She's not your type.
Oh, okay, we'll take a number.
She hates you.
Yeah, it's a long line.
Christy, what happened?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, my God. I got up.
Hello.
Hey, wait, hello?
Hello,
Can you
Ricky. I
hear?
really love you.
Can you hear? Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
I can hear.
Christy?
Christy.
Maybe it's just coming through your microphone.
Christy, can you
Christy,
hear anything?
don't worry
I
about
can't-
them. Just talk to me,
I
Christy.
can't hear anything.
Okay.
Christy, hello? Hello?
Well, what happened was that I was at a nightclub once, and a girl was really drunk, and she just turned around from the back of she was at the bar, turned around and vomited all over my jeans. And
like you specifically, she picked you out.
Yeah, you were the one.
I don't know, but it was disgusting. I did call the bodyguard, and she got kicked out, but I had to leave because it was so disgusting.
As in you called
no.
Kevin Costner. What?
I know.
No, like the guy at the front. You know,
Bouncer.
The bouncer.
The
You know,
hound.
the big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. It was
That's disgusting. Imagine just like big shot. Done.
I'm not a vomiter.
No, same.
Oh, I feel like I've held your hair a few times. We still don't know who that vomit was in,
In my room in New Zealand.
in Waiheke Island.
Oh,
I was pushing the oysters down with my hands.
oh my
Still
God.
don't know. No one's fessed up.
Disgusting.
I've just been texted a vomit story about Barry Humphries on a plane, but I'm not sure if it's okay for me to say, but I might share it in the studio.
Okay.
I think Barry's got bigger fish to fry.
Here's for you, Ragdoll. Come on, let's go.
Something for me, finally.
Kate, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
Let's talk about this. What'd you get away with?
Guys,
13, 24, 10. What'd you get away with? What have you gotten away with and you're like, oh my God, I've gotten away with this.
Like,
and this
how
is
did this-
brilliant.
how did I
13,
pull this
24, 10.
off?
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah. Well, you know those media conferences? Like, we all watch them religiously through COVID. I mean, I did.
Yeah.
And I used to always watch
the presses.
the people doing the sign language.
Yeah.
And
And
I
one
used
of them
to-
was really hot, remember?
Yeah. And I love they're super animated and like really put their whole back into
Yeah.
it. Like,
and I always
love
imagine they're
watching
probably
them.
really good people.
Yes, beautiful people. Well, a US woman named
Oh, how would you pronounce it?
Derlin?
Is this a typo?
Derlin?
Derlin?
Derlin.
She is from the US, isn't she?
Gosh, she's from the US. I saw
Chances
this.
are today that would be a typo.
Her name's Marilyn Derlin.
Yeah,
She turned up to a news conference in Florida as a sign language interpreter. And as the chief of the Tampa police announced the arrest of a suspected serial killer, she was just standing there beside him, like signing the news, right?
Yeah. Oh, there she is. Oh,
But she's not a sign language
waved her arms
person.
around like she was singing jingle bells, says one outraged sign language expert. The woman, identified as Derlin Roberts, has a string of arrests for fraud. So how did she come to be translating at last week's high-profile police news conference?
I just didn't ask enough questions.
Tampa Police Public Information Officer Steve Hegarty told me the woman simply showed up out of the blue and offered her services.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Oh, that's actually you got to give her props for that.
I mean, look at the.
Is that correct? Is that correct, Oslan?
She did not break character. She has no idea what she's doing. She's just doing this.
Oh,
she
that's
went,
not real.
No, she just went.
That is
Yeah,
so funny.
She was signing handcuffs.
She's making it up. She's making it all up.
she is too. That is one of the funniest things
Look
I've
at that
seen.
hand. Look at what that hand is up to.
Oh yeah, that's not sign language.
It's all
I'd love
gibberish.
to learn.
It would be amazing to learn.
I actually would.
Oh.
Emma Wiggle could teach me.
You mean Emma Memma.
Emma Memma.
Emma Memma.
It's Emma Memma, John.
Yeah.
Come on.
I can't believe that woman did that. Hang on. Something stuck in my throat.
You got someone stuck in your throat.
Something stuck in my
Oh,
throat.
sorry.
But like, how did she get away with that?
Because no one knows. Like who? Like,
But how do you just rock up?
What's
to,
the-
how do you
'Cause
just
it's such a
rock up?
sincere-
anything with confidence, like I'm here for the blah.
Yeah.
People go, oh, okay.
Yeah. What was the name of that famous couple that got all dressed up and went to a function at the White House and were just let in?
Yeah.
They were a very famous couple.
Yeah, I
I
do
think they
remember.
then got a reality show out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, not Heidi and Spencer.
but they looked the part and just cleared all of
So,
White House
and
security.
confidence, just fake it. Hey, Luke, what'd you get away with?
Hey guys, I got away with getting back at my ex-girlfriend who was cheating on me. I got her number plate and took them off the car so that she couldn't drive. However, what happened was 3 days later, she didn't use the car, so 3 days later she found it and thought it happened that day. I was at a party, so I had an alibi. And then when the police got involved, there was witnesses saying, no, he wasn't there. He was at this party that was like 100 Ks away.
Oh, my God.
Amazing.
She had no idea.
And you got away with it. And did she ever find out?
No, never. That's why I'm remaining anonymous on this.
Okay, thanks, Luke.
Sorry, Luke.
Okay, Luke. Eleni.
Now you've got something, I've got something in my throat.
Now I feel left out. Should I get something in my...
Well, welcome to my world.
Oh, well.
Welcome to how I felt this afternoon.
Should I get something stuck in my throat?
Here, pop a bit of my salad in your mouth.
Yeah.
The day that I stood on a rake and it whacked me in the side of the head when I was 10, like a cartoon, it was also the day that I choked on a butter menthol.
Oh, what a day.
And you're like, oh, God,
What a day.
what a hectic day for
One of
little
those
Tim.
days. It's just one of them days.
Now, Eleni,
Yes. Hi.
what did you get away with?
I got away with quite a bit, actually. I
Yeah.
was on a tzatziki tour in...
A tzatziki tour?
I would love it, Tzatziki tour.
Oh, yum. Did you bring flatbread?
Yeah, me too. Kentucky tour. So it was going throughout Europe, and we had just finished up from Amsterdam, where certain things are legal.
Yes.
And we were on the bus back to Dover, just to then go across the ferry and enter through France, go back to England. We were going to finish up, and it had a big night out, and so, the bus ride was just, I was sleeping and just, relaxing. And we pull up to the border, and I realised that I had 3 leftover things in my bag.
From Amsterdam.
From Amsterdam, and we were about second in line, and there were sniffer dogs, like roaming the bus, and like police
Oh, no.
guards, like, scary French police guards with like guns.
I bet they were hot,
Anyway.
though. Hot and scary.
Yeah. And then, so I literally panicked because I thought, I'm like, how am I going to get rid of this? So I had to pretend to vomit in a bag, and the 3 things that were in there, and shove it down the drain.
Oh,
and
my God.
somehow I got away with it.
Brilliant.
That's huge.
Good on you, Eleni.
Well done.
To be that cool under pressure. I like it.
The vomit of the bag reminds me of the text I got earlier.
Oh, you're reading it out.
So Barry Humphries on it. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Do you want to turn your mic off when you cough?
I pulled it. Oh, no, I pulled my volume down.
See
Does
how-
that big cough
no,
thing
your
work?
volume is just your headphones. You got to turn your
Well,
mic.
you read it out. I'll go cough out.
No, don't. I'm not going to read it out with you not here.
Oh, okay, I've heard it.
What do
Okay.
you do? Oh, I've heard it. Well, in that case, I'll leave the studio for the rest of all your shows.
Oh, please. Oh, please. You are the first one knocking at the door for a ticket, for a freebie.
Oh, sorry if I've heard it. I can't be here. See ya. Barry Humphries drained his minestrone soup into a vomit bag on a flight and put it back into the seat pocket while his neighbouring passenger was in the toilet. Then later, during turbulence, he pulls the bag out, pretends to vomit in it, and then proceeds to eat the soup with a spoon.
That is
While the
so
passenger next to him
funny.
reacts in horror.
That is so funny.
That's so good.
Mm.
Oh, Barry.
Disgusting. You filthy, cheeky man.
Oh, Barry. I've got a great Barry Humphrey story, but that's definitely for off air.
Okay. Glossie's next. And Quick Draw after 5.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
Right now, we want to know what you've seen on the drive. 13 24 10. You're driving along and you're going, hang on a minute, that person's knuckle deep in their nose.
I saw a dead body once.
Oh, what?
What?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
I would have stopped.
One that had been like already tended to? Or you
They
were
were
the first-
attending to it.
Because you're on the way to
Sorry, I
work.
really brought the mood down on
was
this
it a
phone,
car
didn't I?
crash, or was it?
I'm not sure. It was in Adelaide.
You're on the way to work today. I saw them cordoning off a park with police tape.
Oh, it's awful when you see that.
Just there.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try and think of something more fun that I've seen.
Well, that'd be nice. Oh, well, this is fun.
Okay.
This is fun. 13 24 10. What did you see on the drive?
just keep driving.
Because a Brisbane-based billboard company, because most billboards, well, a lot of billboards now are digital, which is great. You get more bang for your buck, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Get more brands out there.
Change it up when you get bored.
I saw a billboard on the back of a Deliveroo or Uber Eats driver the other day on the back of his, square.
Oh, his big backpack.
Yeah,
Serious?
there's now digital billboards on the back of there.
That's cool.
Is nothing sacred?
Well, I think Australia is one of the only places where your sports jerseys are covered in them. Because what I do love about America and England is that if you pay for the TV rights, that's enough. So, in Wimbledon, there's nothing really on the court.
Yeah.
On the soccer jersey, you don't have 15 different logos.
Yep.
You kind of have maybe one. I think Australia is a bit of a...
Oh, my God, the Australian Open's
Brand
on
horse.
Kia at Emirates.
We are brand horse. Yeah.
You can make that paper while it's there.
Yeah, it's like if you look at a rugby league player, they just look like a giant billboard.
Yeah, it's like having a
Sportsbet, Kia, Macca's, KFC.
No.
A Brisbane-based billboard company's gone into damage control after it suffered a cyber attack. Now, in the attack, inappropriate material, basically piano, was displayed on a Milton Road billboard for about 3 minutes.
Hub. Oh, my God, really hectic stuff too.
Full.
Oh, my gosh,
not safe for
imagine the
work.
kids on the way to school.
Oh, that's
what I mean. What have you
Full
seen
on.
on the drive? The company believes only one of its maybe 70 billboards were attacked, but the company then has said it ramped up security efforts in a crisis meeting. But it's pretty funny.
It's pretty funny. Is that how it works?
What?
I've never seen that happen. I've never seen
that's
Heterosexual relations.
Yep.
Not every time.
No?
No.
Okay.
Not every time. That's maybe in the early days.
Right, okay. Special occasion, birthday or something.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Is that... I just didn't... Wow. Okay.
Got to really stretch out those hammies.
Oh, I know. Well, I wouldn't be able to at the moment.
You wouldn't be able to do
I'm
it.
on fire.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it. You'd be like,
Oh, I'd have to go to the osteo.
You know, that happened, I think, on VHS. They released videos of Princess Diana's funeral. They sold videos of it. It was a beautiful moment, beautiful event. And then there was a company that put adult movies in the VHSs and said so when people ordered them and they got them. And you think about the people who bought those.
Oh, yeah, they would have been very serious people.
Let's watch Diana's funeral, everybody.
yeah, Granddad's like,
Movie night. Oh, my God.
What?
I love it.
I know, isn't that great? Oh, my gosh. All right, Joel, what have you seen on the
Hi,
drive?
Joel. Great name.
Yeah, so I was pulled up at a set of traffic lights, looked over to my left, and in the car next to me was a person in full clown getup, like they just come from a clown job, just absolutely going to town on a Big Mac. And there was this nice blend of
That's me
clown
after a
makeup
gig.
and Big Mac.
I know, yeah, that was Ricky Lee.
That's me after a gig every
Oh,
time.
my goodness. Wow. I'm glad he said Big Mac at the end of that.
Yeah.
Rich just texted me and said, I saw a guy in a hospital bed fanging down a hill.
What?
Laying down on a... Laying down on a hospital bed, which is fanging down
That'd
a
be
hill.
quite fun if you knew you were safe.
Amazing, yeah.
If you knew you were safe.
Oh,
Do you think the safety conscious
I
do
just
that?
don't want them to go into a highway and get killed.
Imagine ending up in hospital because you were fanging down a hill in a hospital bed. That's irony,
How
isn't it?
embarrassing.
That's irony.
Imagine explaining that to the triage.
Firstly, how did you get out? And secondly, how did you get here?
I know. It's a bit of fun.
Now, Laura, what did you see on the
Hello.
drive, Laura?
We were on the way home from a night out. We've just come over the Harbour Bridge, so a fairly busy intersection, and there was a couple having a session against a telegraph pole.
Oh, ooh, ah.
Whereabouts did you get onto the Harbour Bridge? What side?
So this was, we'd come off the bridge through Neutral Bay at that big
Classic
junction
Neutral
getting
Bay,
onto
yeah.
Military Road. Yeah.
Oh.
We were stopped at the lights too, so our taxi just
Such a busy part of it's such a busy part of town.
And were they in the military position on Military Road?
Yeah, they were both facing the pole, yeah.
That's
Oh,
nice.
Sitting up.
All face the pole.
The old face the pole.
Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Wowee. Harbour Bridge. How patriotic.
It's a very odd spot.
Which bit? Which spot?
Yeah, Story Bridge gets my rocks off. That's why I like to do it.
Oh, I love a bridge.
Yeah.
You're hot under the collar.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Our next guests are an Aussie electronic music powerhouse.
Cause the kids need that shit.
And they're back at it with their latest Spend It. They've even got their own podcast.
Ever since we were little chubbers, we always wanted to start a podcast, didn't we?
Please welcome one half of our boys, Peking Dark, Adam Hyde.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Look at those luscious locks.
It's
I'm
a pleasure.
so jealous of your hair.
You're too sweet. I'm jealous of yours and yours and yours.
Oh, I'm
Not
super
that hair.
jealous of
Actually a
yours.
great
It's
hair
incredible,
studio, isn't it?
My hair I think the salt water's been making it quite vivacious as of late, and I'll roll with it. I'll take it.
Vivacious.
I ain't mad at it, you know.
Have you been down the beach?
I have been dipping in Bondi.
Oh, heaven.
The water not too cold?
It's pretty cold and pretty rough, but that's how I like it, cold and rough.
But you're obsessed with Queensland water like it's the only water you can swim in.
Yes, because I
that's
grew up
bull-
going in the beautiful warm water. It's too cold for me.
Queensland water, every time I jump in that, there's like either a croc or it's
Yeah,
just
I
like
know.
crazy
Or like
wild
Yeah,
rough.
Pauline Hanson.
Jellyfish. I got stung by a bunch of jellyfish out there.
Where?
I actually spent a lot of money on a holiday up in, is it Palm Cove?
Yeah.
And for 2 weeks, I go, you can't swim, it's stinging season.
Yeah.
Oh, stinging season.
Yeah.
Your brochure?
Yeah, you go, thanks for the memo.
Yeah.
It's good I knew that after I
Yeah.
booked
And
this
then
$1
you have
million
to wear-
Airbnb.
Yeah.
That's right. Now, tonight's Arias, so I'm assuming your other half, Ruben, is at rehearsals or something.
Yeah, he's working hard.
You're performing the new track tonight, Spend It.
Yeah.
On
we're
stage?
We're going to be doing quite a bit for the Arias. We're performing the new song on the carpet, actually, to a bunch of people, which will be a bizarre experience, but no doubt a fun one.
I've done the red carpet performance. It's actually not as shit as it sounds.
Okay. Sick.
It's quite fun.
And then we've been blessed with the honour of performing in the Olivia Newton-John tribute.
Wow.
So playing guitars and singing.
Can you tell us what you're performing?
I'm playing the guitar for Xanadu. You're the one that I want. And another song and singing It's Electrifying.
Oh
Stop
my
it.
gosh, that'll
Yeah.
be
Hang on, are
huge.
you saying that there's some kind of Grease mega mix on stage at the Arias?
Look, I'm going to leak it right here. There might be, there
Yes,
might not
great. I
be.
think I do a lot of that.
Yeah, all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
in Grease Lightning. I was Danny Zuko in primary school.
You were?
In a school
I
production.
always took you
yeah.
as more of a Kaniki.
Yeah, well, I'm inside. I'm a Rizzo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rizzo.
Not a
Yeah.
Lizzo, a Rizzo.
Oh, Rizzo.
Shout out Rizzo.
Which one was Rizzo?
Rizzo's
I've never seen it.
You
her
haven't
name?
seen Grease?
I've seen bits.
You've seen excerpts, like 2022 version.
Yeah. Whenever there's anniversaries and stuff on the news, I see little bits and I go, that's enough. I don't
Rizzo
need to
was
sit down and watch
the
it start.
sassy one. You actually look a bit like Rizzo.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gosh,
true.
Move over Tina Fey, Rizzo 2.0.
Tina Fey's Rizzo?
No, we think
We
Tina
think he
Fey's
looks-
Tim's
I reckon I
doppelganger.
look like Tina.
Tina Fey?
Oh, there you are.
yes.
That's you. You're Rizzo.
Whoa! Dude!
That's when you get your hair cut too short.
That's not Rizzo.
No, this right on the right. That's
That's
Rizzo.
you.
Do that. Put your cheeky sheet.
Dude,
Oh yeah, there
that
you go.
is. Whoa!
Well, if you
That's
need,
a compliment.
Hey, if you need me tonight,
Yeah.
then I can.
I need you every night, Tim.
That's true. We're very close
Especially
now.
tonight.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a compliment.
Will it be a big night?
I don't know. Like most arias, I'm like, yeah, I'll keep it chill, and then I wake up
never
at
happens.
8 a.m. on George Street, going, where am I?
I know, one of the
But-
Wiggles or something.
Yeah, I wake up with one of the Wiggles in a gutter. But hopefully, yeah. But
pretty
no,
sure-
I'm
I'm
going to
pretty
keep it
sure-
semi-tame.
I'm pretty sure we shared a night at the Arias after your first Aria.
That sounds
we did.
so sexy.
We did. Yeah, it was a good time.
It was a good time.
It was a great time, actually. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, everyone gets just riled up and giddy because everyone's looking sexy, everyone's drinking, having a fun time, and it's like that energy builds up. People have a few drinks, and then before you know it,
Yeah,
everyone's
you can
just
go in with all the best intentions, and then as soon as you have that first drink, it's like, wow,
out the window. Out the window.
And there was a few years there. Were you ever at the ones where it was a dry Arias?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. And,
When was
That's
that?
only at the
It was
first.
a couple of
Briefly.
years ago before the pandemic hit. And I remember what happened. It was at the Star Casino in Sydney. And so what people did in the ad breaks would head to the sports bar during the ad breaks and have about 3 pints in about 8 minutes.
Oh, wait.
And so what happened was people were more drunk.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
that with Kevin Parker. At the Pokies. We were sitting at the Pokies and he was winning every award. And I was like, oh, you've won another one. He's like, cool, let's just have another beer, man.
Oh, I love that.
And then they'd cut away to the room and it was like half empty because everyone was out getting drinks. Like,
yeah, it
that was
doesn't
a
really
big
work.
mistake.
Like, it's an Australian award ceremony. I think we all know
To
that.
be making it a dry evening.
Nah.
Before we get into Quick Draw, how's your Peking Duck podcast going? Any special guests coming up?
Yeah, we're going to get you on there. We're going to get you on there. We're going to get you on there.
On the PDP.
Who have we got? We got the Inspired Unemployed lads on there recently, which was fun.
Oh, great.
We had Alex Leahy, Flexman. We had Frooms on, Mallrat. But yeah, we're open to getting anyone. We've been recording a lot of them.
Yeah.
Because we realized that not only do we like talking a bunch of BS, but it's actually quite easy as well. Like, it doesn't really feel like much. So
Hey, whoa, don't say that. It's not that easy.
Yeah.
Years of
hard
practice.
work. But like, if we're on tour or if we're like running around doing press, it's like, oh, let's just squeeze in a chat here for 2 hours somewhere.
And you, so much of the time you're sitting around just chatting, talking. Anyway.
Exactly. So it's kind of like, let's monetize it, baby.
Yes. Paper.
Let's milk that cow the only way we know how.
And while we're keeping the plugs going, Kelly Holiday, your side project from Peking Duck, which is, I'm rocking the shirt today.
You look sexy in it.
Yeah, you've been on my podcast as Kelly and as Peking Duck.
I got to say, I was listening to your podcast the other day. It's incredible. And I'm not just saying that because I'm sitting in the room with you and I'm your friend. It's actually really good.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Really good. It's important to have a podcast like that within the stratosphere of the Australian music scene.
I
For
think
real.
so.
It
Yeah,
is.
Thank you very much.
Good on you.
I thought that too. I thought surely there's heaps of people just interviewing Australian artists.
There's not.
Turns out there's not.
No.
It's a gap in the market, as they call
People don't give a
it.
shit about Australian artists.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, that is correct.
They
It's a
like want to
problem.
roll out the red carpet when an international comes, but
Yeah.
it's not the same for
It
Australian
needs
artists.
to be celebrated. There's so much good music from this country.
Absolutely.
It's yeah, but hey, maybe one day we'll see.
Yeah, well, we're getting there, I think. And Kelly Holiday, you're going to be performing around November, December as well. We'll get tickets and details on where you can buy tickets very soon. But it means you're here for Christmas.
I'm here, man.
You're playing Byron and Brizzy and Airlie Beach. Maybe you can have a swim there.
Oh, no. 100%. I'm in.
Now, you've been in here a couple of times for Quick Draw. You do pretty well. I mean, Ruben beat me last time. I think. Kate's beaten you guys both times.
Kate won against Rubes twice, I think.
Where were you in all this?
I was working, man. Someone's got to work.
All right, well, you're here representing.
Yeah.
We have the Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, giving us the rules.
I'm Anthony Albanese, and these are the official Quick Draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
I mean,
It's his favourite rule.
yeah, well, he's the Prime Minister.
Exercise the discretion.
That's right.
Good name for an album.
That is good, isn't it?
So you yell out whatever your answer
Basically,
is.
yeah.
I dig it.
Are you playing, Ricky?
No, I'm scoring. So
Playing
good
me.
luck
I'm going
with
to.
that.
I have to stand up.
You're playing Joel.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been a bit weak
We
lately.
both stand up.
The look like as if you were scoring, like the whole like ugh.
No, I'm trying to approach this game a little bit more chilled than I have in the past because I've not had a good track record this year, but I've been a bit stressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
You okay? Is everything
No,
okay?
I'm fine. You know.
Okay.
You want to talk
I'm
about
booked and blessed. I'm busy.
Booked and blessed.
Yeah.
That's good. We like that.
Yeah. But it's interfering with my quick draw.
Oh, true.
Yeah, prowess.
Would you rather be booked and blessed or have the perfect prowess at the
Well,
quick
to
draw?
be honest, sometimes I really just want to win quick draw.
Okay.
winning.
Yeah. just wanna
Okay,
win.
well let's do a practice question, then we'll come back for real. Name someone you'd see on the Aria's red carpet, starting with A.
Alanis Morissette.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It would be good.
Best international.
Wouldn't it be ironic?
That was good.
Adam Hyde is here playing Quick Draw for real. When we come back,
Kate, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
oh, how good is this? The Arias are only hours away from starting. Channel 9, 7:30. You can check it out on 9 Now as well. Peking Duck have a brand new single. It is Spend It. With Circa Waves.
Well,
Your mates.
My mates. Yes, they are. And you are. It's so nice that you've shared your busy schedule with us today,
know,
because you are
thank you.
basically you're producing the Arias, you're hosting the
I
Arias,
know. I'm
you're
doing
performing
the
Arias.
I'm doing the full thing, but I thought I'd come and see you
Yeah, cool.
stunning.
We are very close.
You know,
We're very close.
yeah.
you are the aria.
Yeah.
I am the pointy, shiny,
Very
heavy
dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Dangerous.
You haven't won one, have you? You've hosted it.
Aria. Why would I have won an aria?
Because comedians win arias all the time.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, why
best
haven't I won an
comedy album.
aria?
Oh, you need
Like
to
best
make that
comedy
happen.
album.
Oh, I haven't done a comedy album.
Are you thinking about it?
I might do. Can
Yeah.
you produce it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll produce. Sure.
But I'm
down.
too busy. I'm too stressed. I can't make an album.
I've still got to finish Rodney Roods from 1991, but then I'll get to it.
I used to listen to Jim Owen had a comedy CD out when I was growing up, and I listened to that every
Religiously.
single
Really?
day. Yeah.
Is his name Jim Owen or is it Jim Owen?
Jim
Like
Owen.
it's-
Jim Owen.
Jim
But
Owen.
like, what? How is it? Jim Owen?
No, it's Jim Owen.
Jim Owen.
Jim Owen.
Like very Irish.
What's his
Yeah.
last
Is
name?
he Irish? He's Irish.
Jim Owen.
Sure.
It's just Jim Owen, mate.
I once,
Jim Owen.
He's
I
like
once
Beyonce
accidentally
and
punched him
Madonna.
in the face.
Somebody punched him in the face.
I once accidentally punched him in the face.
Oh,
With
really?
my jacket on backstage at a gig, and I was putting my arm through the sleeve, and it went bang in the face. It was the first time I met him.
Really?
What did he say?
He just laughed.
Nice. Classic Jim Owen.
Yeah.
One of the best
Typical
jokes
comedian.
I remember on the CD was that he does it in his accent. It's like, I once found a snail in the letterbox. I said, no, stupid. Letters. Instead of letters, you know? It's all in the accent. Wow.
Maybe.
Maybe no. That was
that was good.
I mean, no one even politely gave me a laugh for that.
I did.
It didn't register for me. I'm
no,
sorry.
stupid.
Yeah, but no, don't do it
Letters.
again, please. Don't do it again.
It's so awkward.
No, stupid. Letters. Okay, here we go.
I don't know what to do.
Shut up. Play quick draw.
What do I do with my hands?
Just don't look him in the eye.
Okay, yeah, okay, fair.
Well, we all used to be friends. Name something you'd hide. Well, you wrote it wrong. So how about I correct it on the fly? Name somewhere you'd hide starting with F.
Far away kingdom.
You look disgusted in yourself.
That was good though.
You look disgusted with yourself,
That
Joel.
was
That's brilliant.
that was warranted.
What did you write? What
I
did you
said
say?
far away kingdom.
It's like very romantic.
I know. Well, I thought it was going to start with a C, and I had cave locked and loaded, but then F came up.
This is so much harder than I thought. I dig it.
Yeah. Question number 2. Name a type of fruit starting with P.
Pineapple. Yeah, he's on.
Adam.
Should have said passion fruit. I knew it.
That's
Or, you know,
exotic.
pear.
Oh, a pear.
That's a good one.
Or a... No, I wouldn't say that.
Persimmon.
Poor. Where? Where?
What? No, stupid. Letters. Question number 3. Name a musical instrument starting with F.
Flute.
Oh.
Ah!
Bang.
What else is there starting with F?
French
Flugel.
horn.
Flugel. I don't even know if a flugel's a
flugel.
thing.
Fiddle.
Fiddle.
Okay.
Fiddle
You
me
know that thing
timbers.
you do at end of trip?
It's so private
been
down
approved
there.
for
No,
that
we have
down
a
there?
beautiful bathroom downstairs in the car park. If you ever need to use it, seriously,
I
it's
know.
stunning.
I've used
There's
it
a
the first time the other
bathroom
day.
in the car.
It's called end of trip. It's for people who ride their bikes in or want to have affairs with people in the office.
I know.
There's a in the car
It's stunning.
No, it's
Yes.
beautiful. There's like GHDs down there. There's
Roll-up
blow dryers.
towels.
There's towels.
serious?
There's
Yes.
soap. There's.
I might move in down there.
It's
I know.
amazing.
I'm beautiful. Did
I'm
you
down.
get approved for that?
No, I had to be
Yeah,
swiped
but-
in.
Yeah, you have to be swiped in. Are you allowed in there?
I'm allowed in there. I got a little swipe.
You got a
An
membership.
end of
Yeah.
trip membership. It's like a Soho
Why
house.
is it end of trip?
Because people ride
Ride
their
their
bikes
bikes
in
in.
to,
Yeah.
to work. And they
Okay.
can have their little shower
apparently
down
I've been-
there. There's all the
Oh,
towels.
in the EOT.
They say to their wives, I'm working late.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they stay at the EOT.
Yeah. I'm riding my bike in, and her name's Sarah. Come on, I'm trying to play quick draw here. I'm stressed.
Let's keep the momentum going. Of
What's
course.
your letter stroke?
And her name's...
No, stupid. Let us. Name something you'd see on a golf course starting with B.
Buggy.
Big.
Oh, he's
Back, baby.
back. How's the score looking, Ricky?
Oh, 2 for Joel, 2 for Adam.
What happened?
It's going down.
Came out of the
good.
blocks too quick.
Okay, this is good. Okay.
Relax, Joel.
Name a type of beer starting with C.
Coopers!
Oh, that was so aggressive.
You earned that with that energy. That was good.
I started with the C. I wasn't sure what was going to follow.
No.
It worked. It did work.
How's fake magic lager going?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. It's a non-alc.
Yeah.
So it's good. You can drink like 20 and you still remember what's going on.
And does anyone want
It's
that?
got mushrooms in it too. No, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's, I think it's for people that enjoy themselves too much.
My husband needs that.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Way too much.
Get your hubby on him. We'll send you some.
Yeah, I'll definitely embrace some of that for a weekend for sure.
You go, here you go. Just tell him they're real, like full alc beers.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and then he'll be dancing around in the lounge room. You'll be like, there was no alcohol.
Yeah, he'll just start sculling and be like, what is happening?
Yep.
What is happening?
Now, is the score 3-2?
It is 3-2.
That means that, Adam, you need this to stay in the game, bro.
I need this.
Question 6. Name a movie character starting with J.
Jack Rabbit. Slims.
I had nothing. A movie character.
You right, mate? Do you need a breather?
No, I need to win.
Oh, I like that beat.
Isn't it? It's nice, isn't it? And I don't want to ruin your Arias.
The performance tonight was so lackluster. It was like, yeah, Joel beat him quickly. Here we go. For the win, it's a tiebreaker. It is winner takes all.
Terrible.
Name a girl's name starting with T.
Tegan.
Terry Irwin.
Tegan and Sarah.
Oh, no, you can't say that.
Scoring.
No, because it was so close. Can we have a replay?
Yeah, did you do that?
Play.
Yeah, we've got the replay. Yeah, let's have this.
Tegan.
I think it might have been Joel.
Yeah, I think that was you. I'll be fair.
Well done, mate.
Squeal.
Mate, and thank you guys for coming in. Here's a bit of Kelly Holiday to finish. Have fun at the Arias tonight.
Have a drink for me.
Thank you. I love you. Well done.
Thank you very much.
7:30 tonight.
Lovely game.
Channel 9. We'll see you tomorrow.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.